What's going on, everybody? As promised, I'm going to answer one of my questions from Instagram. Listen, this is my first time doing it, so I want to explain it to you guys real quick. So on Sundays, I ask my Instagram followers to ask me anything. They can ask me any question they want to. I answer as many as I can. And then subsequently, I pick one question and then I answer it live, or not necessarily live, but I answer it on my YouTube account. So here's the question. The question was posed to me by one of my followers. What motivates me to do what I do on a day-to-day basis? And I think that there's three things that motivate me that I can think of specifically. One being God, two being my love for this country and my family, and then three, honestly, it's exercise. It's riding my road bike. And so let's start with God, man. When I got saved in 2008, it just really changed my life. It really revolutionized who I was. And it really set me on a course to understand what my purpose is in life. Because I know a lot of people, and it's happened to me when I was younger, as you go off into life and you have all these aspirations and you have talents, but you don't know how to channel them. And I think my relationship with God helps me channel the energy and the gifts that he's given me in the right direction. When it comes to politics, when it comes to giving advice, when it comes to becoming a police officer, all of those things were as a result of me following what God had purposed for my life. And it's not just cliches, like you're just going to walk around and say, oh, God did this, God did this. It's honestly a relationship with God. Not necessarily saying I go to church every Sunday or I picked up the Bible 3 times. It's actually having a genuine relationship with God and being filled with the Holy Spirit that will then allow you to have your purpose and move forward. The second thing is my love for this country and my love for my family, man. I mean, it's almost synonymous. You know, I love my country. I'll die for this country. I was a police officer in this country. I always wanted to be in the military, and I never had a chance to really just get through the process and go forward with it because I was doing other things in my life. But I love this country, the greatest country on earth, provided me so many opportunities. I couldn't ask for a better place. You know, the freedoms that we have, the unity that we have in this country that's very unique. The diversity we have in this country is unique, and I think it's worth fighting for. All of our forefathers have come together to create something special, and I think that we need to further that mission. My family. What would I have done without my family? I mean, people, you know, they consider and they talk about family all the time. You know, it's something that people go to as a quality or something that motivates them. But in all actuality, you know, you have to really mean it. The good, bad, and the ugly in the family. You know, I have family that are very diverse. Some been to prison. Some are in prison. Some are very successful. And regardless of the stance, I think that all of that together, all of that influence have made me who I am today. And I really owe a lot to my family. And that's another thing that drives me. Every day, I tell my son this all the time. I say, when you go to school, you are representing the Tatum name. You're representing the Tatum family. You're representing your father and your grandfather. And those things mean a lot to me. I think we're losing it in this day and age and this culture. But I think that's one thing specifically that really drives me. And the last thing, but not least, is exercise. I'm not going to lie, man. I've been an athlete my whole life. I played football my whole life. I played basketball. I couldn't dribble with my left, so I never became successful in it. But football has been one thing that has helped me stay focused, helped me stay grounded. I learned a lot of teamwork from I learned how to handle adversity playing sports. And then one of the biggest things that I've gotten into nowadays is that I've been more proficient and effective cycling. And I love riding my road bike. I'm like the Lance Armstrong, okay? Not the Harley Davidson, the Lance Armstrong. But I mean, today I just came from a ride. I rode 20 miles. And it's something that really helps me get away from all the drama, get away from all the politics, get away from all the negative comments. And I could just go out in the open road and just have a free mind. And when you couple that with extreme training, it just really helps me to become a better person, and it gives me that freedom. So the three things that really help me move forward and the reason why I do what I do is my love for God, my love for my family in this country, and then my love for exercising and cycling every day. So thank you guys for watching. Hey, remember, Sunday, send me the questions. I'll answer as many as I can on the Instagram, and then I'll pick one question that I think that I want to share that needs more explaining, and I'll do it right here on the YouTube channel. So Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Look forward to doing this every Monday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And make sure you follow me on Instagram. Love you guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time.